Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Allen. He finds his man. That's Sweeney. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he gets this inside the 45-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Singletary will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Cousins throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 47 yards. And the Vikings have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Allen off the play fake. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On play action, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Allen now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Bills are once again back in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 31, Cousins. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And some room to work. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
You've got to know as a quarterback that it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 35 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. A good pickup there at 22.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre 1st down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
Well, we've seen a lot of
1st down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right, running spring.
Insomma, chissà adesso vedere quello che non lei che va a
I think that's an innovation that will not catch up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Venga, Rey.
Open man is Thielen, is complete.
Y te bailo. Toma.
Touchdown, Vikings.
De bailar así un poquito entre las piernas.
Touchdown passes now in the afternoon, and the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
Yo quiero ver la entrada del touchdown. Tío, el colega estaba pescando aquí.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Iba a llegar a 10 yardas. Como no, porque nunca llega.
Pulls it in at the 13. Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Bills are back within a score. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter. Boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums.
Joder, tío, de verdad, que puta cagada. ¿Qué coño me tiré el cuadrado ahí al principio?
TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game.
Ese es factor cancha.
They're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kick.
Normalidad. Era que queda por lo que sea.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to
Hombre,
a
me son
knee.
de 25, sí,
Shy
no me
of there at the
mucho.
24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team.
Tío, qué puta pesadilla con esto, bro, pero es que ¿a dónde va?
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Es que entre lo que hago sin querer. Que es en serio que te lo hago sin querer. Sin darme puta cuenta. ¿Que eso qué es? ¿Que va a ser el puto amago? Y que se gilipollas por acá.
But they did gain yards, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
And the beauty of it is, it just goes to second down. They keep the ball. Just because they went for a fake field goal doesn't mean they turned the ball over because they didn't get a first down. It's now second down for them.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills.
Tío, como que fue no hay una de correr, gracias. Y ahora buscando una puta carrera. Y nada, me por otro lado.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's got it down to the 28.
Me dieron 200, claro. Son 200, Rubio, son 200. Voy a hacer la misma así, casi se la voltica ahí. Ahí ya se casi la voltica. Hay que apretar como a una ofensiva. Que va a decir que... Ah, no, pasa. Vamos a hacer un pase. Pase. Pase y... Sí. O círculo, digamos, lo que quiero decir. Mira. A gusto, bro. Chiquito pase. Me dieron en plancha, bro.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way.
Yo creo que sí que entra, pero me voy a tirar en plancha, bro. Mira, plancha, la cojo pecho.
And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at 10% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been a better team. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
No, al...
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was
A ver si
intercepted.
no, si le puedo... Bueno, 20 yardas o 30, a ver. Pero es que está picado a la línea de 20 yardas. Cortense.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Vamos a ver cuál más es esa. Blitz.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. And they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
A completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try to throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give that sack to Harrison.
Muévese mi rey, cógelo. 18 yardas ahora. 10 yardas ahí. Fina. Creo que los búfalos tienen más media que los... Llega, está de puto. Espérate, porque llega. Parado. 3 en 1, bro. Es que, ¿cómo que va a hacer eso, bro? Es que, ¿viste la línea esa? No lo entiendo. Entiendo por qué lo sigues cuando en verdad puedes placarlo y te quitas encima ya, ¿sabes? Ah, yo voy a cubrir un hoyo, voy a cubrir... Bueno. Esa entrada va a ser un green. Yo creo que si hacen un pase tengo atrás. Pero yo creo que van a entrar locos para adentro. Mira. ¿Pase? No. Venga, gilipollas. Y te tiro flexing por la straight right. Y te echo un varioteo. Toma varioteo. Vamos.
Defensively, in the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward.
No me jodas que en vez de pegarle, bueno, es que en verdad, pegarle tampoco me irá mucho. No me quiero un touchdown. No, su puta madre, tío. Puto gitano de mierda. Con la puta. Coño. Cabrón, cómo se les escapó el pase ese, creo que tenía 2 atrás esperando. Cada uno tenía su hombre, tío. No va a pasar atrás, pero un cabrón. Tú volando. Joder, me cago en su puta madre, tío, me cago en... Ah, bro, deja aguantar la pelota. Va a ser la cochina ahora, va a ser de perder tiempo aguantando la pelota. Piedra. Uy. Vale, a gusto, 27-23. A ver, ni de coño me puedo hacer un touchdown porque me da el partido. Sinceramente solo tengo que aguantar la pelota corriendo. En fin. ¿Qué hace el hijo de puta este? ¿Qué hace el hijo de puta este, bro? Chivas, para ver si me la roban más cerca. Serán cochinos maricones. Yo, y esa jugada no me la sabía yo. Qué buena estrategia. Porque empiezan de más cerca, no tienen que perderme las tiempos. Puta cabrón. Me han hecho correr yo ahora. Ya tengo que correr, Corre. Sí que tengo. Ah, mierda. 10 yarditas, tranquilito. Pasa nada. A mi colega. Es que tampoco quiero usar, pero un touchdown ya me cerré el partido, la verdad. Pateada.
means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you
Se cerró con una defensa. Vas a poner una atrás. Si me vas a poner una atrás. Si me vas a poner una atrás, te tiro un pase en largo. Sí. Y lo peor es que después voy a pegar el tiro con 3 puntitos. Porque soy mucho. Tienes que encontrar un pase seguro. ¿Cómo puede ser? Ese. No, tío, no. Esto sí que yo no lo puedo creer. Esto sí que yo no lo puedo llegar a creer. Claro, eso sí que no lo podría llegar a creer. Eso sí que no lo podría llegar a creer. No, tío. Llevo literalmente las putas. Se va a poder empezar a hacer pases atrás. Eso yo no sé. Eso o se va a correr con el puto quarterback, pero yo no sé correr con el quarterback. ¿Lo ves? No entiendo el por qué se va a poner otro, aunque te ponga que tú. Eso es tu puto quarterback. Ah, ni de coño te cierras atrás. Que ni de coño te cierras atrás, vamos. Tiene poco tiempo, lo que van a intentar hacer es pases en largo. Que yo literalmente me había echado primero a correr. Toma, lambebicho. Que eres un lambebicho. Lambebicho. Ajá, canto de mamón. Mira. Toma, bailecito, que tú me vas a mamar todo el bicho, cabrón. Ándale, cabrón. Ahora sí que yo te das para...
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted it with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Y me llevo 2 puntos.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6 and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, extra point block team going into the game now. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Toma otra, y te vacilo.
And the Vikings are going to take possession.
No te vayas el partido, bro. No te vayas el partido. No te vayas el partido, no lo puedo creer. Que queda 1 minuto 21, gana.